Hello, my beautiful Libras. Let's get into your reading. This is going to be your reading for the week of June 15th through the 20th. It's going to be very general, so take what applies and leave the rest. Now, I do have a pre-shuffle that I'm staring at here, and I'm just like, where in the hell are we going with this? So, come on, guys. Let's go into your reading. Let's dive in. And make sure you stay to the end so that you can get more clarity, get some support, some advice about what you should do. Now, what I will say is I am seeing the strength card showing up here first. So there was some type of challenge, something that was hard, difficult. You had to really, I'm hearing, pull on your inner strength. Okay. Now we have the Three of Cups in your energy currently, and this is all about friends and celebrations, maybe even parties or people that you enjoy. Okay, take it as it applies. But up next, we are getting stable here with the Ten of Pentacles, family coming into focus. All right. Now the backstory is I'm living my best life with this Nine of Pentacles. So Libra, looks like you were living your best life. You were enjoying it. You were doing what you wanted, what you chose to do, however that was, with whoever that was. I'm just saying, take it if it applies. But this is that bachelor type of lifestyle. I'm single. I can mingle. I do what I want because I got me. I depend on myself. But there was some truth that either you realized about that lifestyle, that energy. There was some truth that you realized about it. So it's like a reality check, or either that was something exposed, because it's like boom, okay, something that you can no longer ignore. Now on the bottom of that Ace of Swords is the Death card. So that is the ending to the cycle. So whatever this truth is, the truth is all about you knowing that there's an ending. Okay, that truth brings an ending, or the truth is just knowing that something is over. That's done. You finish with that. And it all leads back to this Nine of Pentacles. Really now. Really now. So whenever it comes to that independent, single energy, even if you are not single, some of you definitely, I'm sure, are single. But even if you are, like, say, in a relationship or in a marriage, it still could be Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, well, yeah, I have a person. I have a man. I have a woman. I got a spouse, a partner, a man. I mean, baby daddy, baby mama, whoever, right? But at the end of the day, I don't need them for my stability, for my finances, for my emotion, whatever it is. It's like I can maintain on my own here in some shape or form. But there's some truth that you're getting about that. All right, so let's dive in and see what's happening here. Why did you have to be strong? What is the strength card? Oh, that came out fast. So knowing what you needed to know. It makes me feel like, Libra, you already knew the truth here. Either you had a guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit team, whatever your spiritual terms are. This is like assistance of intuition, knowing the truth here. And maybe that was a hard truth, because we definitely have two major arcana. So this is heavy energy. Knowing the truth here and following your intuition here had to be very difficult, because the challenge is here with strength. And this is making peace. Yep. So that was something that you had to make peace with, or a person you had to make peace with, or a situation. You knew you had to do this. You were also being helped spiritually to do so. So this is like having faith and leaving something where it's at. Now, somebody could have been making you an offer, and you may have had to decline the offer, reject the offer. You couldn't go towards it. You couldn't accept it. Whatever it was. Maybe that was the hard part. What is Three of Cups currently for Libra? Whoa. Oh, so we got the devil flipping out. Did y'all see that? The devil flipped so high. So whoever this person or these people, could be one person in particular, or it could be a group of people. But we got the devil coming out. So a Capricorn could be significant, but I feel like this is more of a toxic energy when it comes to whoever you are linking up with. Whether y'all are having fun and the fun is toxic, that's what it's giving, toxic fun. I'm not even gonna lie. On the bottom, we got your energy coming out with the Queen of Swords. I feel like some of you guys, and I'm getting two storylines, well, really one in particular, but it could go different ways. I feel like when it comes to whatever this toxic fun is, some of you definitely are working on trying to cut this connection, cut this behavior. I don't want to no longer, do this. I no longer want to have the toxic fun, is what I'm getting out of this. So it's giving like, okay, it was time to let it be, and now you're working on doing that. So you may be ghosting, you may be blocking, you may be pulling back. Look at the Seven of Wands on the bottom. You could be saying no. It's giving more of ghosting. The Hermit is here. A Virgo could be significant. Leo is here, and Scorpio. But yeah, y'all definitely like Some of y'all just walk the hell out with no explanation. Block, no explanation. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm standing on some business. Yeah. Now, if it's not that you were involved in the toxic fun, you could have been attached to someone very close in your energy, you know, a person that you were in a relationship with, even perhaps, or somebody you were really close to who dealt in this type of energy. You know, a friend of a friend. Take it as it applies, but you definitely were trying to block this energy from yourself. Stay away from it, stay out of it, no longer entertain it, no longer be involved. Okay. 10 of Pentacles is next. So it looks like y'all got serious, like, you know what, I can't have this toxic fun. I got a family. I got real people, real things, real shit to lose is what it's giving. And take it as advice or confirmation, just depending on where you were at. But for this 10 of Pentacles, this stability, we have the 8 of Pentacles coming out with the King of Cups. So 8 of Pentacles is a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. Okay. I feel like at the end of the day, Libra, even though we do have some toxic fun here, even though I am seeing you put in the work to stay away from this situation or these people, person, whoever, whatever, I'm definitely seeing that you are going to be working hard here when it comes to the stability of your family. Okay. You may be out here doing it all by yourself. Say if you're in a relationship, you could be the main provider. That's an example, but it could also be the truth. The 8 of Pentacles with the 10 is 18. 1 and 8 brings us back to 9 of Pentacles, which brings us back to that truth. So this could be some realization about you having to carry the back, you know, be the provider and carry the weight for your family. But I am seeing a lot of hard work put into something here. Now, the King of Cups is Scorpio and Pisces energy, so that energy could be significant. Those signs could be someone you connected to. But the King of Cups is also an energy of being emotionally mature. So it may not have went how I wanted it to go. I may have been disappointed. I may have even got my heart broken, or vice versa. I had to do the heartbreaking, but it's what I had to do, because at the end of the day, I want to create this stability. I want to have stability here with my family, or make, if you don't have a family, it's like working towards that. Okay, working towards that and doing what you know you need to do emotionally, whether that is walking away from someone, walking away from people or a situation, because at the end of the day, you know that you have to stand on 10 for the family, stand on 10 to create the family, or just long-term stability, however that applies for you. Ace of Wands is on the bottom. So yeah, y'all gonna get y'all shit together. That's what it's giving. It's giving it's hard to walk away. It's giving you know you need to walk away. But I see you doing it. I see you doing it. So I am looking forward to your next reading, Libra. I'm going to tell you the truth. Stand on that. Let's get some tea for Libra. Tea for Libra, please, and thank you. Yes, yes, yes. It came out sideways, but we have renewal here with Spark, which is that Ace of Wands. So y'all getting motivated to do what you need to do, to feel renewed, to feel back in your power, to make the moves that you need to make. It feels good. This is a nice energy. And we do have limitations here and fear. So you may have been letting something or a said person, maybe this devil energy, this toxic connection, toxic person situation. I'm not going to get too deep in it because we'll be getting very specific then. But whatever the limits, the fears, the doubts were that kept you boxed in, that kept you stuck, I see that you are coming up out of that. Or you should be working on that at least. On the bottom, we do have masculine. So this is all about that toxicity. Whether you are male or female, whether you are attached to a male or a female, it doesn't matter. This masculine is all about ego here. Okay, somebody is hiding. This masculine is hiding. So you could be dealing with a person that you really don't know who they are. You can't even see his face. You could be dealing with someone, you could be dealing with a stranger. They show you one thing and then they are somebody else. But this could be, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is somebody that you are attached to. Now this could be a sneaky link, this could be a husband, this could be a father. This is someone who is in their ego. That masculine means they in their ego. They feel like they can do whatever the hell they want to do, and they don't care about the next person. They only care about what they want. That's nasty energy. So I feel like you are renewing yourself from that type of energy or situation. I do see you overcoming that. Even if it doesn't involve another person, that could still be you. Just trying to get through your own shit. Okay, but let's get some advice for you, Libra. Let's see what supports you, what you need to know, what should you be doing for Libra. Facade. Now this yellow card is about the solar plexus, and solar plexus is, it activates our ego. It activates what we were just talking about. but it is the will to do things to get shit done. The ego is only good, and I always say this, if you've been following me, your ego is only good to motivate you, to push you forward, to overcome challenges. It's that drive. It's that, yes, I can. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I got this. It's not, it shouldn't be used as an energy of, yeah, I did it and now I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times that's what ends up happening. But whatever this facade is, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I did that. It's a facade. So somebody's out here in their ego, in their masculine, being selfish, being stubborn, but at the same time, they fake. That's why I said somebody's hiding here. And on the bottom, we have gossip. So people definitely could be talking about you. You could be in people's mouths or vice versa here. Or this is about being around people. Oh, be aware of your circle. I just got that quick download. Some of you, this toxic fun you having, that's one storyline, but another one that I just grasped that fast is you hanging around snakes. You hanging around fakes, snakes, sleeping with the enemy. Take it as it applies. Someone here is fake as hell. They could laugh in your face, grin in your face how she's doing, and talk about you behind your back. That green, it represents the heart chakra. So these are people that you are close with, and somebody is fake, or somebody is living a lie. Take it as it applies. This is something that you need to change. Completion, okay? End it. That's over. If you're doing it, babe, you don't have to do that. You don't have to deal with that, however it applies for you. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I hope y'all got some confirmation or some guidance, some type of help here, and I wish you luck. You got this, okay? Leave the negativity where it's supposed to be. Keep doing what you're doing, and I definitely feel like you will be on your way. All right, babes, thank y'all for watching. Sending you light, love, positive vibes, and abundance as always. Bye.